Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today I would like to talk about Kinako. So first of all, what is Kinako? Kinako is a yellow flour from roasted soybeans. It is commonly used in Japanese cuisine. It has a milk nutty flavor. Kinako also often used as a topping in food like dorayaki and mochi. Kinako also acts as a flavoring in beverages and desserts. Okay, so now I would like to recite an ayat al-Quran that is related with Kinako in Surah Yasin, verse 33. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Wa ayatul lahumul ardul maytatu ahyaynaha wa akhrajna minha habban faminhu ya'kulun. Sadaqallahul azim.
Next, we talk about its production process. The first one is selection and cleaning. We choose high quality soybeans and remove any impurities or damaged beans. The second process is roasting. We roast clean soybeans on medium-low heat, stirring often until it turns golden brown and fragrant. The beans may pop and their skins may crack. The third process is cooling. We allow the roasted soybeans to cool completely. The last process is grinding. Once it is cooled, we grind the roasted soybeans into a fine powder using a blender, a coffee grinder or spice grinder. For a smoother texture, we sift the powder through a fine mesh to remove any larger particles.
Next, we go to Kinako's nutritional value. First, Kinako has high in protein that contains 39 grams per 100 grams of proteins. Next, Kinako also has fiber that can aid digestion. Third, Kinako has vitamins and minerals such as vitamin A, vitamin B1, potassium, iron, calcium, and chlorophyll. Kinako also has other nutrients such as isoflavones that can promote hair growth and lecithin that may have anti-aging properties. So next, Kinako has energy, contains 481 calories of energy per 100 grams. Next, Kinako has fat that contains up to 2 grams of fat per 100 grams with 3.4 grams of saturated fat. Okay, Kinako also has carbohydrate that contains 32 grams of per 100 grams of carbohydrate with 10 grams of sugars. Lastly, Kinako has less than 0.01 grams of salt. Kinako has lots of common uses or applications. One of it is Kinako can act as desserts. Kinako is a common ingredient in Japanese desserts such as mochi, dango, and wagashi. It often used as toppings and gives the dessert and the nutty flavor. Second, Kinako can act as drinks. Kinako can be mixed with milk or soybean milk to make a drink. For example, soybean milk tea is a traditional Japanese drink that is similar to British black tea. Lastly, Kinako can be used as pastries. Kinako can be substitute of flours to baked goods such as pastries, such as cookies, pancakes, and bread.
Kinako is a traditional Japanese roasted soybean flour. It's a versatile ingredient widely used in Japanese cuisine for its nutty flavor and subtle sweetness. It is made by roasting soybean until golden brown, then finally grinding them into a powder. Kinako is often sprinkled over mochi, which is sticky rice cake, and served with a drizzle of sweet syrup, creating a delightful dessert called Kinako mochi. It can also be mixed into baked goods, smoothie, or even dust on ice cream to add a unique twist. Rich in protein and fiber, Kinako not only enhances dishes with an earthy taste but also provide nutritional benefit, making it a valuable staple in Japanese household.
Next, we talk about history and cultural relevance. The first one is ancient origins. So the use of Kinako dates back to the Yayoi period when soybeans were first introduced to Japan. Kinako is also served as traditional sweets. Kinako is a key ingredient in Japanese wagashi, such as warabi mochi, which is a jelly-like confection, and also ohagi, a sweet rice ball. Its earthy, nutty flavors complements the mild sweetness of these trees. Kinako also presents as a symbol of simplicity. It represents a humble, natural ingredient deeply rooted in Japanese culinary traditions. Its unpretentious preparation reflects the simplicity valued in Japanese culture.
Next, let's talk about comparison between Kinako and wet flour. First, looking at the origin, Kinako is made from roasted soybeans that are finely ground into a powder, whereas wet flour comes from ground wheat grains. Next, for protein content, Kinako stands out with 35 to 40% protein, which is much higher than the 8 to 15% found in wet flour. Moving on to fiber, Kinako also takes the lead with 15 to 20% compared to just 2 to 3% in wet flour. Now, in terms of gluten, Kinako is naturally gluten-free, making it ideal for those with gluten sensitivities, while wet flour contains gluten. When it comes to fat content, Kinako is higher in healthy fats, whereas wet flour has a lower fat content. As for uses, Kinako is often used in desserts, smoothies, or as a topping, while wet flour is more versatile and widely used in baking, cooking, and other culinary applications. Lastly, looking at flavor, Kinako has a nutty, slightly sweet taste, while wet flour is more natural in flavor. So overall, Kinako is nutritious and flavorful alternative, especially for those seeking gluten-free or higher protein options. That's all. In conclusion, Kinako, made from roasted soybeans, is a highly nutritious and versatile ingredient, rich in protein, fiber, and healthy fats. It serves as an excellent gluten-free alternative to regular flour. For centuries, Kinako has been a staple in Japanese cuisine, appreciated for its health benefits such as aiding digestion and supporting muscle growth. Its ability to blend seamlessly into modern diets highlights the timeless value of traditional foods. Beyond its nutritional qualities, Kinako carries cultural and historical significance, making it both a healthy and meaningful choice. Thank you.